Hi, this is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop, and in this video I am so excited about this new plugin I learned about called Accessibility New Window Warnings, and it's by Equalize Digital. And I'm excited about this because it's a very simple, very easy to use plugin that will help make your site more accessible. Now, normally I only recommend plugins that have a lot of installations, but I met the developer at a conference and I know this number is going to climb because it is such an easy plugin that does exactly what you want it to do. So let me just show you. I installed it on my site, and what this plugin does is if you have links on your website that are going to open into a new window, you want to make it accessible. That's why it's called Accessibility New Window Warnings. You want your website to let the user know that this link is going to open in a new window. And you can see when I hover over it, it says open in a new window, and it has this little icon. So that's important to people with screen readers or accessibility issues. It's very disconcerting if the link clicks and opens in a new window and they don't know, right? If you're visual, you can see that it's opened in a new window. So as I click this, it opens up in a new tab and I can see that that's happening. But you want to make sure that your site is as accessible as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and install this on my other website called Christina's Recipes. And I've got a couple of pages open, and here's an example of I wrote this little article, and there is a link to a website called Mouth, but there's no indication here that it's going to open in a new window, and so it's not set up to be accessible, but I'm going to fix that. So I'm going to come in to my WordPress site, and I'm going to go to Plugins, Add New, and I'm going to type in Accessibility New Window. And as I mentioned, it's really new. They don't even have a graphic yet, but they will be adding that. But what you want to check is the author and the title is the same. Title, author, right now the graphic matches. And so I'm going to go ahead and install this. And then I'm going to activate. And I'll just clear the cache. This is one of my other plugins. I'll just clear that out. So all you have to do is install and activate it. That's it, which is great. You don't have to do anything else. So I'm going to come over here and I'll click refresh. And now it has this little tooltip that it opens in a new window with a little visual icon so that anyone is alerted who comes to this page that it's going to open in a new window. So it's really important to make your website as accessible as possible. And when I learn about simple, easy to use plugins that do the job well without a lot of complicated settings, I get really, really excited. So here also on my About page, so my Christina's Recipes is my personal website with all my recipes. On it I have a link to my main website. Right now, because I didn't hit refresh, it's not showing that tooltip. I'm going to click refresh, and now it's showing that if you click, it will open in a new window. So I love it. All you have to do is install it, activate it, and then it does exactly what you want. There's no settings, there's nothing to do, no fuss, and it works like a charm. So go ahead, try out this new plugin. Let me know what you think. This is Christina Hills from the Website Creation Workshop.